Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris, and here behind me, I'm gonna have a 2022 Honda Pilot TrailSport. Let's dive right in.
Alright guys, so here we are right outside the 2022 Honda Pilot TrailSport. I'm going to walk around this vehicle, show you guys all the cool standard features and functions to save you time before you arrive at your local Honda dealership to take it out for a test drive. Now, if you guys have any questions at all, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions as I come across those. Then also for more tips and tricks, I have video out there to show you some cool hidden features many people are forgetting to share with you guys. Then also vehicle settings too as well. So check those out for some additional information, all right? Now, I do put a lot of time into these videos. If they are helpful, please feel free to show your support, hitting the like, and also consider subscribing to stay tuned for more videos to come too, all right? Well, I appreciate it. Let's get going and show you now.
All right, guys, so here we are trying to get out of the wind here, and we're gonna walk up to the Maroni sticker, and let's see if we can reduce some of that glare. There we go. So you guys are welcome to pause the video right here if you want to explore on your own for the Maroni sticker. As you can see, it's a 22 Pilot TrailSport all-wheel drive. I got the list of features right here for you guys. We're going to slowly go down that. We're going to try to cover every single one of those today so you guys will be in the know, all right? And right here is going to show you the TrailSport features, what you're gaining for the TrailSport. Now, up on the top right-hand corner talks about your fuel economy. You got 19 for the city, 25 for the highway with a combined of 21. Down on the right-hand corner talks about your safety ratings. Who doesn't love that? Right over here, Lincoln, Alabama is where it's made at. And then the price point, okay? Now there's going to be a $395 charge for white. I'm also going to put some additional color options right up here for you guys, and also there's going to be additional charge for that particular color, so you guys will be in the know, all right? Now as we step here off to the side, you're going to have two key fobs. Remote start comes standard. To use that, all you have to do is hit lock. Hold this button down here for a few seconds. You'll see the light's going to flash here in a second. Then it's going to start right up and heat and cool your vehicle from there, all right? Runs in 10-minute intervals. Now I can simply hold this button down and it'll shut right off. You have a 3.5 V6 right here with a 9-speed automatic transmission. I'm going to throw horsepower and torque right up there for you guys so you can see what's going on. Now all of your Honda sensing features are standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise, your forward collision, and road departure, all standard, all right? You got your fog light down here, nice little turning indicators here. You're gonna have your nice black finish on the front nose. You're gonna have your daytime running lights right here. I'm gonna step right here off to the side. You're gonna have 18-inch alloyed rims with a black finish. You're gonna have side flare fenders here off to the side. Now this is gonna be a little taller than your typical Pilot. I'm gonna throw those stats up there, then also the exterior measurements, all right? How does it compare to you guys' current vehicle? Will it fit in the garage? That kind of stuff, all right? Now, as we are here towards the back side, you can see it's body colored handles. You can have black finish around the windows. It's rear tinted windows. And then right up there, you got your roof rails. There's gonna be a nice black finish again, okay? We got a black finish on the side mirrors. Now these side mirrors are going to be breakaway, so if you need to fold these bad boys in, you can, as simple as a push and pull. It comes just like that, all right? Now we're also going to have smart entry system too as well. So let's say you got the key fob, it's all locked up. If you put your hand in the handle, it unlocks. So that's going to be great. And once you walk out of the car, you can simply hit this button here and it locks all the doors. Or you can have the walkway auto lock enabled. So the walkway auto lock, I got the key fob, I shut the door, I walk away, it automatically locks the doors. You cannot accidentally lock your key in the car. Oops, dropped it in there, left it in there, hit the lock button. There we go, it automatically unlocks. All right, the only way you can lock a key in the car is if you take your second key fob, there's a key in there, my wife leaves the purse in there, I take my key fob out, hit the lock button, then it's registered on purposely locking a key in the vehicle, all right? Gonna grab this. Gas release is right over here. No longer $2 cap to argue or debate with. It's a simple slide and go, live in the drain. Don't worry about replacing that ever, all right? Now let's come down here to these 18-inch alloyed rims. You can see the nice little finish on these. Now we're gonna step here towards the back side of the vehicle. You can see your black, darker out taillights. TrailSport badge of honor, all-wheel drive. Nice finish right here. We also gonna have a power liftgate. Hopefully the wind's not picking up too much on the mic, guys. If so, I do apologize. There you go, pops right open. Now, this whole thing opens right up. You have your spare tire. It's going to be down underneath, or right down underneath there for you guys, okay? Now, this thing is going to be reversible. Let's try to see if we can do it one-handed. You get a hard plastic right here. Folds right back in there. They can also bring it down one more if you want to. Then locks right there. Locks right in place. So it'd be great as we're doing our groceries, stuff like that. We'll be jumping around, flying around from here. All right. Now the seats are going to fold down pretty nice and easy. I got some mats right up there. Let me move these here quick and show you guys that right now. Boom, there we go. We got the seats down for you guys. Your third row seat, okay? So it comes down pretty nice and flat as you bring this right back up. Now, right here off to the side, you're gonna have a little deep tray here. And then on the other side, a little more of a shallow one, but you have a tray. Now, we're gonna also have some courtesy tie downs. One there, here off to the side, right here behind that bad boy, and then right here, okay? You got the emergency funnel right behind this, 12-volt plug-in. Cup holders, let's check them out. 3 on this side, and then 3 on that side. Then you have your adjustable vents right here and right over there, okay? Now, if you need a third seat belt for back here, you can have it. It's right up top. There it is. And then a little on and off light for here, all right? So that's gonna be pretty much the back right here. Now, to bring these right back up, all you have to do is pull this, let go, pull this up. You can adjust it. Oh, I can't do this one-handed. Bear with me. There we go. So you can see there's a couple different recline options from here. All right. It's going to be a power lift gate. So all you have to do is hit this button. So all you have to do is hit this button. I'm right back. Sorry about that, guys. And then there we go. You're going to have a multi-angle rear camera. We're going to see more of that on the inside once we get in there for you folks. We're going to jump here to the back. Now, as we pop this open, let's take a quick moment to look at this. You have leather armrest, orange stitching. That's going to continue throughout the vehicle. You have a built-in shade right here. That's going to be great. Now, you guys know about power windows. You're going to have cup holders, some additional storage down below. We're going to shift right here on the interior before I dive right in. I'm going to throw some interior measurements up there, so you know how it compares to other vehicle out there, okay? How does it compare to you guys' current vehicle? You can see it's a leather interior. That orange stitching is going to continue once again throughout the vehicle, okay? Even on the headrest and stuff like that. Now, right here in the center, you're going to have armrest, cup holders, third seat belt. That's going to be right up here for the second row seat. These do have slide bars underneath, so you can squeeze these. You can slide these forward and back, so like that's all the way up as possible. Now let's scoot this all the way back, and then there we go, so you can see that from there. Now we have a little courtesy pocket behind both of these front seats. You have your adjustable vents right up here for the second row, and then you got your own climate control options right here, and then a couple USBs 2.5 fast charges. All right. The TrailSport does come with its own all-season mat. Just throwing that out there for you guys. I have that in the back right there for you. Now, to get to the third row seat, all you have to do is hit this button. Boop, and it slides forward, okay? And then there we go. Third row seat. Orange stitching and all. Now, for those people in the back, they have their own button too. Once they get out of the way, hit that. It's going to allow them to get in and out, okay? Car seats. You have little anchors, little flags. You'll see that throughout the vehicle when it's going to have those anchors for you, so you can find them. All right, that's back there. You know what? Let's jump right up front. As we open this right up, let's take a moment to look at the driver's side door here for you guys. You're going to have leather armrests, once again, orange stitching, once again, a little trim work going on here. You guys know about power windows, power locks, window lock button, just in case anyone misbehaves. It happens quite a bit, especially in my car. Then you got 2-seat memory right there, so you can save the position of your seat from there, okay? Now, we're also going to have some additional cubby space, a little tray action, power lift gate. gas release, and then some more cubby space down below. Now we're going to focus right over here on the driver's seat. It's going to be powered. You got your forward, you got your back, you got your tilt action. As you can see, it's tilting up and down, recline, and then your lumbar support there. You got your pedals to get to A to B. You got your parking brake, and then hood release. Let's show you a couple things underneath the hood, all right? All right, so here we are, guys, right underneath the hood. Let me show you some common courtesy stuff just to point out things you might do, okay, yourself. Now, we have the blue cap right here for washer fluid. Dipstick's a bright orange, you can find that. Oil cap right down here below. Battery connections right underneath this. I'll show you from the different angle. Brake fluid right here. And here we go. Access to your battery, okay? Now, if you guys have any more advanced questions, contact your local Honda dealership, talk to the service center or a technician or mechanic of your choosing that you know, okay? All right, now let's jump right back up front. All right, as we're jumping right back up here, just before I forget, you're gonna have your blind spot information system right here. All right, so pretty much when you're driving down the road and there's a car over here in your blind spot, that's gonna light up. The only time it will talk back to you, if you have that setting on, is when you have your turning indicator on while somebody's in a blind spot. Then it will beep back to let you know, hey, don't turn yet, okay? Now, great thing about Honda, you can customize all of your Honda sensing features to the way you want it. So if you want all the beeps, great. If you don't, if you want some, hey, we can set you up, okay? That's not a problem. Now let's jump right in here quick. Just make sure you have the key fob with you, all right? It can be in your purse, your jacket, your pocket, whatever. Just in the car, put your foot down on the brake. It lights right back up there, and then watch it light up like a Christmas tree. Let's get everything adjusted. Now, as I'm doing that, we're gonna focus over here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You got your mirror selectors between left and right. So left mirror, right mirror, the D-pad to adjust accordingly. You can put it in the center from there. Now let's say if you have it left mirror selected as you're driving and you put your vehicle into reverse, you'll see that your side mirror is going to tilt down, okay? If you don't like that, that's easy. All you have to do is move this to the center, then watch it just move right back to normal, okay? Now if you want the right mirror to tilt down, you just got to push it over, okay? Pretty nice and easy. Let's put it right back to park. Right over here, you got the Econ button. You can see when that Econ is on, when you smack that button, you can see a little green leaf there. As I hit it again, it's gonna go away. So now it's off and on. Econ's gonna make you more fuel efficient, most effective for your highway driving. You guys may see anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to gallon, depending how aggressive you're driving, okay? Now keep in mind those times you don't wanna use it is those really hot summer days, because it does affect the power of your AC mode. All right, from there, it affects the power of your acceleration and electrical power up front. But the main thing is the AC. Do you want to be fuel efficient or do you want to be comfortable? That's up to you guys. Now, right over here, you got some additional buttons. You get your road departure, your forward collision. If you ever want to turn that off, you have to click and hold that. Same with your vehicle stability assist. With the road departure, you can see by the green light from right here. The steering wheel is adjustable. Pop that bad boy down. Now it's going to be a telescope, so it goes in and out. You got to use a little bit of force. There you go. Brand new, perfect. Lock it up as you see fit, and then there we are. Now you have a leather wrapped steering wheel with the orange stitching once again for that TrailSport. Just take a look at that. All right, we're gonna move the chair a little back so you guys can see a little more. Oh, it's all the way back. Push that in. Perfect. Now you're gonna have all of your safety features over here on the right hand side, okay? You can see when they're available by the green writing. I don't see any green writing up there at the moment if the camera can focus. So all you have to do is hit the main button. Now from there, now you see it. The ACCs, your adaptive cruise control, then you got a lane keep assist system too as well right there. Now your cruise control is going to be this button, adjust the speeds and then cancel. Then your adaptive cruise control, your ACC is this button right here. So as I tap that, I'm going to tap it a couple more times. I'm selecting the distance between myself and a car in front of me. So more lines means further, while less lines means closer. So let's say I'm going, I don't know, 55. The car in front of me is going 50. It finds a car, it'll beep at me. I turn that beep on or off, like I mentioned earlier, and it slows you down to maintain that distance, all right? Now, as a visual confirmation, it finds a car. You see this button right here with a little white car? It's gonna display right up there above those lines. It'll give you a visual confirmation, hey, I found a car. So as you're slowing down without a beep, you don't have to guess what's going on, all right? Now you have your lane keep assist. This is going to be this one for your highway driving. We have hollowed out dotted lines right now. If we're going the proper speed between 45 and 90 miles an hour, and finding lines on the road to be filled in white dotted lines. All right, as a visual confirmation it's working. So for your highway driving, you're driving and you just go whoop out of your lane a little bit, it's gonna beep it. You turn that beep on or off and brings you back and recenters you, and you can change the sensitivity of it bringing you back. Okay, it's very subtle. It recenters you, so it's pretty nice. Get out there, play around with it a little bit. All right, now right over here you got your hands-free for your phone. You can pick up, hang up, voice command, call Crazy Honda Chris. You just got to play around with that a little bit to know all the commands. All right, you got your media controls and everything from here, and then we can also play around with the driver's interface from this side too. I'll show you guys that in a moment. Your paddle shifters, you have LED lights all the way around, and you have them on auto. All right, and LED fog lights right there for you guys, on and off. Your wipers right here, adjustable. You can change how fast these bad boys are going to be. And then you get your rear wipers. This is a little twist, okay? Little twist. Now right here behind the wiper stick, you got this little button I'm hitting. You can adjust the brightness of your driver's interface. All right, so now that's going to be the steering wheel. Let's talk about the driver's interface here quick for you guys so you can see the layout. Now you got your tank almost right there, fuel tank. We got the mileage right here, 8 miles. You can see the outside temperature, 69 degrees out there. The Econ button's on. You're gonna have your tachometer up top or on park. And you got your speedometer right here. We got 0 miles an hour. And then you're gonna have the white bar light right up here. It's gonna be your fuel efficiency backlight. That goes from white to green when you're being fuel efficient, then vice versa when you're not, as we are right now. All right, it's a visual coach. You can turn that on or off, but it's just a visual. Why not keep it on? Then you got your temperature gauge right there for you folks. All right, now let's talk about looking what's over here. I'm just using these buttons going up and down. Okay, you got your trip. You can see your range. I got 135 miles. I can go with the current tank right here. You got a graph down 0 to 50, gives you a lag time, miles per gallon, what you're getting. I just hit the home button up there, all-wheel drive torque. When all-wheel drive kicks in, you can see where it kind of goes. Your phone, your turn-by-turn for your compass right here. That's going to be great. Music, maintenance. Then you got settings. Oh, now I want to turn my tachometer off. Oh, there we go. Now you know what it looks like. I want to change my speed distance, and then there we go. So now that's everything right there. All right, so we're gonna focus over here now at the dashboard here quick. Just to point out some adjustable vents. You got one right here, there, and way over there for you guys. And then we got your touch screen right here. Now, before we dive into this, I'm gonna post right here what you're gaining for the TrailSport features. I want to know from you guys down below in the comments, is it worth it to get the TrailSport over the special edition? Let me know. What are you guys' thoughts? Right down there, please, okay? Now, we're at the home screen here for your touch screen. You got satellite navigation. It's gonna be a nice Garmin. You can pair up multiple phones. You got your settings. You can customize all of your vehicle settings right here. Super nice and easy. Check out my vehicle settings videos. They set you up for success before you drive off the lot, and you're gonna be a pro, all right? Now, you got your music options right here. It's super nice and easy. So let's say you find a radio station that you like, just hit tune. Let's just hit one of these bad boys in, 0.9, enter, found it, click and hold, saved, done. If I want to switch sources, excuse me, there we go. You can see you have FM, Sirius XM. You do get 3 months of satellite radio for free. After that, you would have to contact them for that paid subscription, all right? Now you have Bluetooth, you're gonna have your aux, you're gonna have a USB, you don't have a CD player, but hey, download your stuff onto a flash drive, use your phone. You got Honda Music too as well, AM radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's a lot of options right here just for you, all right? Turn it off, just hit up a button, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. It's gonna be a plug and play. So right down here below, you have a USB cover with a picture of a phone. If you have an Apple phone, plug it and play. Simply pops right up here, Apple CarPlay. Android Auto, you have to download the Android Auto permissions, then it's a plug and play from there. You have to plug it in to use it, all right? Give you guys a quick little visual on the trip. Back that up. What else is going on over here? You got text messages, you got more stuff. Now you're gonna have a clock right up here, okay? Your screen, you can use this for backing out. You can adjust the brightness of your touch screen from right here. Hazard lights, if you ever need these bad boys, there they are. Climate controls are gonna be right down here now. So you can see you have a tri-climate, all right? Everything's synced. I'm gonna unsync it so I can mess with the passenger and the drivers, and I can mess with the rear too as well. All I have to do is hit RR settings, and then there we go. I can mess with theirs. I can lock those kids out if I need to, all right? So you get your different modes. Sync, let's hit that again. Let's get all this on the same track. AC on and off, fan on and off. Auto is gonna do everything in its power to get to that temperature. And then I think we already covered all that. You got your front defrosters, rear defroster with heated side mirrors. Boom, climate 101 done. We'll come right down here. You got a nice little awkward tray, just in case you got to throw stuff in there. You have your heated seats, high, medium, and low for the front heated seats. And then you're gonna have a wireless phone charger. You have a 12-volt plug-in right here. We're gonna come down here and focus the cup holders, and then you got your push button shifters. All right, you cannot be driving down the road and it's like, oops, hit a button. Okay, someone's smacking that. You have to apply onto the brake pedal. So as I apply it onto the brake pedal, I put this into reverse. I can see where I'm parked right now because it's red, right? Boop, push that towards you. It's green, reverse, and then your multi-angle camera automatically displays from right here, okay? These buttons down here is going to show you how the camera is going to act. So you have a nice 180 view, a right behind you view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper view. This is going to be on and off for a cross traffic monitoring system right there. I have a video showing you guys that in action. Check it out if you want a visual, okay? Now, cool thing is you turn your wheel, guess what? That turns to as well, and then there we go. Now, if it's flashing, it's because my phone, for some reason right now, it's pretty much dead. It's not keeping up with the refresh rate at this moment, okay? Now, we're going to put this right back into park. Neutral, same thing. You have a drive and a sport. You can tell the difference once you hit the button, and right now we're in drive. You got a D right up there. Hit it again, it's going to be S for sport. So it's going to change your gear ratio from right there for you guys. A little more fun acceleration. Now we're going to hit park. You can have idle stop for right here. It's going to be always on. Now as you put this in S, oh, there we go. It should be taken off your idle stop by default for you guys, okay? Now you can hit this button, it shuts off your idle stop. You can see from right there, it's off. Now you have your intelligent traction management right here. Oh, let's put this in park so I can show you. Sorry guys, hidden buttons. All right, so as I'm selecting this button down here, you can see you have a couple different options. You have a normal, snow, mud, and sand. It's gonna change how your vehicle is gonna perform to optimize your handling in those environments, okay? So if I'm in mud mode, you can see it took off my vehicle stability assist, all right? And then if I put in sand, it's gonna do something else too as well. So there we go. It's reduced, all right? And you can see right here above, it's in sand, all right? It's a constant reminder. Now we're gonna put it back to normal for the next people to take out for a test drive. Open this right up here. Looks like we got garbage, how embarrassing. Let's do that off to the side. All right, you guys didn't see that. Now we're gonna have a little tray right here. You have some additional little plugins right down below. You have an aux, a 2.5 USB, and a 12-volt plug-in from right here, okay? Now, garbage, I'm gonna take that with me once we're done with this video. You guys don't see it. All right, armrests. I got my own. They got their own. It's gonna be a nice little ratchet set, so it's gonna lock right in place as you bring it up and all that, okay? It clicks, there we go. Bring it all the way up, then it comes back down. Now we're going to focus over here. The glove box is nice and lockable for the glove box. Deep enough, challenge accepted. You're going to forget about whatever you throw in there. We have an auto dimming rear view mirror, garage door unit, right down here below, okay? A one-touch power moonroof, push it back, opens right up. It closes, and then it's also going to tilt if you push this button right in here. Boop, there we go, it's all tilted, and close that bad boy. You just have to push that forward, and it's closed. That's going to be for your lights. Simply put them in the middle now. And then when I open up a door, all my lights come right on, okay? Or I can just simply turn on all the lights by pushing all the way or off. Place for the sunglasses, a little conversation mirror so I can see what my kids are doing. Zoe, stop picking on, Cameron. If I need to yell at them. All right, so there it is. Hey guys, thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully it's very helpful to help you guys out. If so, please consider hitting the subscribe button and like button. I do put a lot of time in these videos just for you guys, all right? Well, thanks again. We'll hope you guys will be notified of my next video. See you then.